So what's happening right now, the car is starting to fill up with water. Oh, I took my seatbelt off, so I'm gonna put my seatbelt back on real quick for you. So that way we can show cutting the seatbelt and across there, and you wanna cut sideways with it. Now you can see the water that's coming in right now. And so the car's just kind of floating and moving around. Now in the scenario that you're in here, let's say that you got your kids and you need to get your kids out. Right now would be the time that you'll be turning around to grab your kids. Now the other thing that you would want to be doing is, because the water has not yet come up over the windows, you would want to be popping the window out and getting out while the car is still floating before the water starts coming in. Oh, it's starting to feel a lot faster now. Woo! Oh, that's getting cold too. You see the water is up over the window here. Oh, the windshield wipers are still working. I'm going to turn the car off. Oh, it's getting cold. Like I said, you have plenty of time. You could have already been out safe, but I want to show you with the car fully submerged underwater using the window breaker. And I'll show the window breaker working under the water here. And so I'm going to take it. It has a push on this side. Few things I want to talk to you about is, one, they're not just for in the event that your vehicle ends up going in the water, but did you know that more people will actually die from car fires and car crashes where they could not escape than those that went in the water? But one of the things I also want to touch on is, of the people that I find underwater, in my opinion, I feel as though 50% of them could have escaped if they would have had a window breaker. Because a few things that I have seen with my own eyes over time as we have done this is I have found people crawling from the front seat to the middle seat trying to get out as they are holding on, looking for their last breath of air, looking for any way out. And if they would have just had a window breaker, I feel like they could have made their way out. So today I want to break it down to you and talk about several of the mounting options and ways that you can use your window breaker and show you some examples. Let's see if I can use them here to break my way out of here. I'm stuck in there. It's not working. At this point in time, what, like 30 seconds, 40 seconds or so has gone by, I cannot get out of the vehicle. And let's say I've got my window visor up here, my window breaker on the visor. I just simply grab it, I take it, I can either take it out of the visor clip, I can use it in the visor clip. What I'm going to do, put that flat part against the glass, just like this, one push, it breaks, and I'm out within seconds. Now I just move the glass. Now, of course, I'm wearing gloves because I'm doing the testing, but in an emergency, I don't care if I'm going to cut my hand just a little bit, and I'm going to be out of this car within seconds. Now, I put my seatbelt back on just for this demonstration as well, but I want to show you the proper way to get out of your seatbelt. Let's say that your seatbelt is jammed. You need to cut your way out. First of all, what you're going to do is you're going to pull the protective cover off and expose the little razor blade right in there. Now, you're not going to take it and just start, ramming it and trying to cut it, because this part here is very, it may be jammed, it may not be jammed, but you have too much strength to it. You need tension is what you need. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull up on the bottom of your seatbelt, so that way you have tension right here. It's going to be a lot easier to cut. And you're not going to go straight across with it. You're going to take it and just turn it at an angle and kind of cut at an angle through there. So you're going to take it right on through. That's it. And you're out using the seatbelt cutter.